Hello everyone, welcome back to another one of John's never-ending list of random things to do. For today's video, I will be working my 1985 Toyota Celica Supra. In one of my previous videos, I showed you how to remove and replace the shift boot. But let's see if we can make our own from scratch. In another video, I made a trace of the shift boot bracket. And here are the dimensions. Now taking my old shift boot and introducing it to a seam ripper. I started by removing one seam that holds the boot together. After doing so, I labeled each portion of the shift boot so I know which parts are supposed to be sewed together. 1 is connected to 2, 2 is connected to 3, 3 is connected to 4, and 4 is connected to 1. Now with everything labeled, it's time to undo all the seams. Once the seams were undone, I ironed the pieces to get rid of the creases, to make templates. I'll leave a link to these templates in the video description below. Now all you have to do is choose a fabric of your choice. Then trace the templates over to your fabric. The templates were able to fit on a fabric measured 14 1/4 by 11 1/2. Now go ahead and cut out the pieces, and get ready to sew them. The thread I use is 92 bonded polyester. This piece here is number 1. It'll be sewn to number 2. When sewing the two pieces together, I tried my best to keep this edge right on the edge of this foot. And remember, you're sewing 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4, and 4 back to 1. When sewing 4 back to 1, I messed up right here, so I had to undo all the seams and sewed it again. Alright, that's looking a lot better. Then I realized some of my corners aren't connected. That's probably due to me being a novice. With the shift boot now done, it's time to see if we can make our own bracket. To find out the length of the wire required, I used the string to follow this drawing. If you didn't realize, I made the string just a little bit longer. It's measured to 23 inches. In this video, I used 16 gauge galvanized steel wire. The shift boot will seat properly, but it'll be a little loose. If you're looking to make the bracket the same size as the original, you want to use 14 gauge galvanized steel wire. Now you want to straighten out the galvanized steel and cut out a length of 23 inches. Then begin forming your bracket. To match the corners as best as possible to the original bracket, I used a 21mm socket. Since I made the string just a little bit longer, I'll have to cut off this excess piece. Now you can connect these two pieces using zip ties, or you can solder them together. Now if you soldered it like I did here, you'll have to twist it sideways so it clears the retainers in the center console. Great, so now the bracket is done. It's time to sew the boot onto the bracket. And this is the end result. It turned out pretty good. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. I hope some of you found this video helpful. If you did and you liked it, go ahead and give me that thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed yet, go ahead and subscribe. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys for the next random project.